Understanding street sections. A street intersection is a group of streets and the intersection together. Although the streets can be individually controlled by their control arrows. Simply grab the control arrow and move the street to the position that you like. Typically, the streets will stay connected to the intersection. The intersection is also separate from the streets and can be controlled individually. Now, grab the top control arrow to control the entire intersection. And as you can see, all the component accessories try to stay vertical. Moving street components. Street components are connected to the street via a follow path constraint. Simply select the control arrow and adjust the offset factor of the follow path constraint to adjust the position of your accessory on the road. All accessories with a control arrow are controlled this way. The position will be averaged to the total length of your street, making positioning extremely easy. The left-right position can be controlled directly via the transform arrows. Laying out a road. Laying out a road is easy to achieve. First, we're going to zoom back a little bit because roads get big fast. Let's go ahead and go to the road we want to adjust and select all the tweak controllers. Let's go ahead and make sure we're in transparency mode. Let's window select the first 3 tweak controller groups and extend our road out. Let's leave one of the tweak control groups and select 2 end groups. Let's adjust that to where we want it to go. We're going to move it up on top of this plateau so we can get our street where we need to be. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and adjust the last node and put it to our end position. As you can see, our street adjusts automatically. Let's go ahead and subdivide for more control. More subdivisions equals better resolution. Let's adjust this straight. And let's fine-tune this ramp. It's easy to fine-tune your ramps using the control node groups. There we go. Let's just make one last adjustment to make the road smooth here. That's looking pretty good. Nice and easy to make that transition. Let's see how everything looks. Let's go ahead and go to a render view. All the shaders are under fast. Not bad. Adding accessories. Now let's add some accessories to your street. We're going to go ahead and add a couple trees. There we go. Now you can see the planters have targets on them. All we have to simply do is go ahead and open the accessories on the street that you want to edit and target the planter. Left and right can be targeted. Simply grab the tree, grab the target, and do a selection to active. Same thing on the other tree, and the trees will move in place. Now we're simply going to parent the tree to the target. Select the tree, then the target, and perform a parent. Do that to the other tree. Now, the trees are parented to the target and will move along with the road. One last thing we want to do though to the tree is we want to add a constraint to limit the rotation because we want it to be dynamically interactive with the street. So let's limit the rotation of the X and Y on both trees. Great. Now let's go ahead and manipulate the road and see how we can make more accessories. Let's grab all the tweak controllers of the road. Go into edit mode and make sure you're in transparent mode. Now pull out your controllers. Great. Let's move some of the control node groups in a little bit so we can show some of the dynamics of the street. Great. Let's go ahead and add a couple more street lamps because that's quite not enough for how long the road is now. Simply target your control arrow and you can find out which street lamp you have selected. Let's go to the accessories of the street and you can see the street lamps are right there. Now, let's grab the street lamp that we want to duplicate. Bingo. Let's just duplicate the collection. Now we have a new street lamp. Let's target it and adjust its position with the follow path constraint. Let's change it to 0.66. Great. Now you have 2 lampposts. Let's do the same to the lamppost on the other side. Great. Now let's have some fun manipulating the road and see how the accessories follow the road. Do you see how everything is averaged? Now, no matter how many accessories you add, you can simply average them. Let's play with the curvature of the road and see how the accessories stay vertical. That's why we added the constraint, so that no matter how the road goes, your accessories will try their best to stay vertical, no matter how much we manipulate it. This makes it nice and easy for you to lay out your road if it's a wavy road without your accessories falling out of place or being crooked. Perfect. We like this rolly road. Let's kind of take a look at what this looks like now. Let's go ahead and render it. In the viewer, great, everything's looking wonderful. All the physics and distortions happened great. One more way Road Builder Pro is making roads for you the easy way.